YouTube? Money Moves Jay here. And let's get this shit fucking popping on the road. There is literally hundreds of ways to make money online in 2017 going into 2018, obviously. I mean, coming in to the end of the year, I know a lot of you, are going on YouTube talking about, man, how do I make money? How do I do this? How do I do that? And a lot of people are just kind of redirecting you to marketing links and different things, like put your email here so they can get paid, which, that's one of the ways I am going to show you how to make money. But regardless, with all that being said, I mean, screw that, put that aside. These are the top 3 proven for a fact they work. I mean, I use them in my everyday life, to make money, obviously. And so with all that being said, I want to show you, I mean, these are the reasons why they're my favorite. I could show you different things. I could put a bunch of links under this video and just tell you click on all of them, put your email in there so I can get money, but I'm not a fuck nigga. Anyways, let's get started. So the first way that I want to show you on how to make money online is through CPA marketing. And CPA marketing is what I was talking about earlier. People posting links, all around the web talking about, do this here, make money here, get loans here, get insurance here, whatever it is. Sometimes they're the actual companies, and sometimes they're just people like me and you that are looking for more people, and all they're doing is just simple marketing online. So the first couple weeks that I started getting to CPA marketing, I remember the first week it was a little slow starting off, but once I got to it, the whole thing about it was just learning on how to do it and getting into the network. I mean, it took me a couple of days to get into the network just because I didn't know to just, call right ahead. As soon as you put in your application, they send you an email and it gives you their phone number with an extension number of whoever's going to be most likely, like, your manager. You could just give them a call and go right ahead and, hey, look, I put in an application. I do want to get this going. I want to start marketing. I want to start making money. Can we get this started? And literally, if you wait and don't call, it'll take them about 4 to 5 days, maybe over a week, for them to be able to get back to you and get you in the affiliate network. But if you put in your application, you give them a call right away, and you get it started, you get it popping, obviously they gonna fuck with you. I definitely believe that it's one of the easiest ways right now, to make money online, just because of the sole fact that as soon as you get into these affiliate marketing programs, these marketing networks, you could literally just start on the go right then and there. But this is going to be popular. There's a lot of people that are going into it, but at the same time, if you can go into it, if you can create a niche and you can say, hey, look, I want to do loans. I think that I can go on Craigslist. I think that I can go on Facebook and I can get people to sign up for loans, and they'll pay you $70, $80 a lead. And you're making bread, dude. It's not a game, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think I started with the surveys. I started with the surveys, and I went on Craigslist, and I went to a lot of Facebook groups. Facebook groups were really popular, and I went on there and I said, Facebook groups that said, jobs in whatever, Houston, jobs in Austin, all these different things, jobs in the USA. And I would post on there, hey, look, you want to make a couple extra $300-$400 a week, go take surveys, go do this. And what I would do is I would create a landing page. And so that landing page, they would go to that landing page by clicking on the link on the status of the Facebook page. As soon as they would go to the landing page, from the landing page, it would say, hey, look, make money, click here. And so on the page, there was literally a box that said, on the top it said make $300 a week, $400 a week just by, voicing your opinion. And it would have a box where, you input your email. I'm guessing I know that a lot of you guys have seen that before. And so as soon as you put in your email, obviously the database would go through and it would make you go through these other offers and stuff. But as soon as you put in that email, since I'm the one that referred you on there, I would get $2.50 for every person that did that. So you could already imagine I was on every Facebook page. I was on every Craigslist, in Houston, and like I said, in San Antonio and Austin and different places. And I was posting I was posting my landing page on there saying, hey, look, take surveys. And every week, I'm saying the first week that I started it, it was a little bit slow. And within the second week, I was already cranking out about $200 a day easily. It was literally repetition. I mean, you would post it and just wait. I mean, and that was the whole thing, and a lot of people would reply, how do you do this? A lot of people didn't read the status. How? Oh, okay, and then you just send them the link right then and there. Boom, send them the link. Next thing you know, you're over here $200 up. And this works because there's so many different things. It's not only surveys. I was doing a campaign a couple weeks back that was a company saying start a career now. And so what it was is that they had different companies like Lowe's, Kroger, Starbucks, and it was landing pages that you would go there and you would say, okay, I want to work for Lowe's, and you would put 77065 with your email on there, and then it would redirect you to this other page of like this staffing agency. And so that was their whole marketing thing. But regardless, as soon as you put your email and where you live with a zip code, I would get paid for that. And I would go on all these groups and do these things. And it's just like, dude, you know how much money you can make from this? Like, wow, it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. The second best way of making money online definitely consists of e-commerce. And so e-commerce is basically just open up your own online storefront and just selling products out of it. And I tell a lot of the people that I helped out, you know, whenever they were making their e-commerce store, is don't take the same route as everyone else. I see all these people on Instagram, and oh, free bracelet, you know, free this, free that, and it's like, yeah, you can do that for a certain extent, or you can do one post with that, but don't keep on just swarming my fucking TL with a bunch of free bracelets, and one of them is a free bracelet of a world, and then the other one is this, like, and then you're making me pay $10. Like, bro, you're bugging, dog. Don't take that route. You know, building an online store could be easy and can make you a lot of money if you do it correctly. You know, like I said, you don't even have to have the product with you. You basically just drop ship it. For example, the first product that I installed into my e-commerce store was a gamer mouse. And so the gamer mouse, I bought it off of AliExpress. It was about $5.99, and it was free shipping. And so what I did was like, okay, I installed it into my e-commerce, and I didn't do that free stuff or free mouse, just pay shipping $10. I didn't do any of that stuff. I just literally put the mouse up for $2 extra. $2 extra. It was $7.99, free shipping. And my whole thing was I was trying to target gamers. And it's not only about targeting gamers and getting that first sale. Once they came into my store, once they didn't buy or whatever it was, I would always retarget those people through either Facebook ads or Google ads. And oh my God, that's where the real money comes. I mean, it's ridiculous how, you know, anybody that clicks on your website, you will be able to literally stalk them through the internet. It's ridiculous. And so, you know, that's why I feel like, and it's definitely worked for me, that e-commerce is one of the best ways to make money online right now. You know, don't get it fucking twisted, man. I swear, like, I've seen people make thousands and thousands of dollars monthly. I seen this guy that I actually met with in a mastermind. He made $12,000 a month, and that was like on the short end, you know. And so it just gets me to think, I mean, if you can get this going, if you can get the train going, and if you can learn from someone that definitely knows what they're doing, you're good to go. Now, for what I believe is the best money making method right now online, and like I did include earlier, it does require some offline, you know, some offline time. You are going to have to do a couple things offline, you know, you are going to have to talk on the phone here and there, but it's something that is going to be worth it at the end of the day. I look for and target distressed home sellers. And a lot of people tell me, Jay, I mean, isn't that a realtor's job? Why they think like that is the reason why I'm buying these houses and flipping them. You know, and it's to the point where this is what I mainly focus on now, as in online business wise, because every house that I flip, I'm looking to make a profit margin between 10 to 15,000 after I close on the house. And I don't mean to say it like I close on it, because I physically don't close on it myself. But I find a buyer that's going to close on it. So I'm doing the realtor's job. I'm just doing both sides of it, and I'm getting paid myself without it going to a broker or it going to anyone else. And I can make the whole full commission by literally just flipping the contract. And it could either be a distressed seller that is in a distressed situation, or their house is in distress. I mean, what I mean by that is that if your house is in distress, I mean, you know, it needs paint, it needs, it needs new cabinets, the flooring is messed up, you know, you're gonna need new flooring. That house is in distress because it needs work on it. Now, when a seller is in distress, it can either mean two things: he's emotionally distressed or financially distressed. Guy doesn't have enough money. He's going to get foreclosed on in 2 months, and he needs to sell his house because if he gets foreclosed on, he's going to lose money anyway. So if he could sell it to you for cash, you can make a couple bucks. Just get rid of it, and just move forward. Or he's emotionally distressed. And this is one of the ones that I want to say is most important. When somebody's emotionally distressed, you are going to have to be able to figure out how to help them out and how to get them out of that situation. And it's easy. I mean, my whole motto in my company, and I have stood by this since day one, is we don't buy houses. We solve problems. Somebody calls us on the phone, you better figure out what the hell is going on with them and what is going on and what is their problem. I see a lot of people that say, I can't make money in real estate. I can't do this. I can't do that. Well, first of all, you don't even need a real estate license for this. And second of all, it's all about the people. Right now, from just marketing through Facebook, doing retargeting ads, obviously going on Craigslist here and there, seeing if I could find a house through there, and a lot of driving for dollars, which you probably won't understand because it's wholesale vocabulary. I get all these leads. I generate all these leads. I mean, it's to the point where I don't mind spending hundreds of dollars on ads. And at this point, I am spending that because I started off with, $20, $30 a day, and it was getting me good results. But every house that I'm closing on, I'm getting ten to $15,000 on. I don't mind spending a couple $100s here or a couple $1,000s here on marketing if I know that it's going to pay off. And a lot of people right now don't understand that. The future of your business lies within your marketing. So nowadays, I go to a lot of mastermind events. I meet up with a lot of people, and trying to kind of exchange strategies on what they do. I mean, at the end of the day, they are my competition. So it's just kind of seeing what they're doing, what I can do differently, and my whole approach is obviously, like I said, is coming at somebody with their personality type. If I know that your personality type is more towards the social type, or more towards the wanting to be analytical side, you need to see the actual numbers for you to make a decision, or more of you being social conscious, you need to have your wife make sure that she approves this before you go forward with it. Different things like that, I catch them on the spot when I'm talking to you on the phone, when I'm talking to sellers, and different things. And so I talked to a lot of people. I mean, just last week I closed on a deal that I made $12,400 on. And so what it was is it was a house that was really, really beat up. The people that were selling it to me told me that somebody broke into that home because it was a rental home, and just ended up moving in there. It was funny at the time because I was like, so you don't even know these people? You didn't even rent to them? No, we just had the house vacant, and they ended up just moving in there, and now we're trying to get them out of there, and we can't. Now we got to do all this process. So I literally walked up to the front steps and knocked on the door and spoke to the people that were living there, obviously with the owner next to me. I wasn't just going to go out there by myself, and just said, hey, look, you guys can't live here, but I'll make you guys a deal. Look, if I can pay for storage, and I can pay for a moving truck to get all these things out of here. Obviously, you guys moved in here, illegally. We could call the cops. We could do all these things, but at the same time, we just want you out of here. I'm closing on the house in a week and a half. I just want you out of here. And if I can do that, like I said, I would pay for your moving truck. I will pay for your storage. I'll pay for all these things, and just to get you out of here. And I apologize. I even gave him an extra $200 cash because at the end of the day, I spent those $600 with the moving company, spent $200 with the storage, then another $200 cash. That was $1,000 that I came out of my pocket. Cool. Did you see how much I made off the actual sale? Once I got them out of there, I flipped the house, and I closed the house within 2 weeks. And minus $1,000, I made $11,000 just right then and there, just from helping this lady out, solving her issue, and getting those tenants out of there, buying the house, getting her out of her mortgage that she had on it, and that was it. No realtor, nobody involved. It was literally me, myself, and I. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. My main thing was I wanted to get my point across, as in anybody can make money online. The whole thing is that you have to apply yourself and do research and make sure that you're caught up with all the trends and different market styles and different things that are going on every single day. So with all that being said, there is a subscribe button down here. I will be coming out with a lot more videos, more in depth with the CPA marketing, with also the e-commerce, and a lot of wholesaling videos. I want to make sure that I instill this out right now, because real estate is just a market that you can make so much motherfucking money in. It's ridiculous, and people don't know that. Every house that you do a deal on, I mean, I've done houses that are in the middle of Third Ward in Houston. That right now, I mean, they're not worth much. They're worth in the 30, 40,000 range, but investors know that they're going to be worth way more because they're almost in downtown Houston, that they're buying them for so much more money. But you have to find the sellers, and it's about finding the distressed sellers. So if you ever want any more information on wholesaling, CPA marketing, e-commerce, anything else that you kind of just have questions about, just ask. Let's get this shit popping. Like, honestly, that's my whole dealio. I want your pockets to be popping like mine, and the only way to do that is for you to actually take action. So do it.